Doesn't bother me any. Yep, it's going to be unfocused. It can do whatever it wants to do today. Why not? Why not just do this too? That's fine. That's the course of my day today. I spent the first part of today doing my darndest to be completely oblivious to the fact that it was a crummy day. But nope, it's decided it wants to be an asshole, so we'll just go with it. Don't focus, that's fine. I'll get my videos up. I assume I got them up. Nothing crashed, right? I'm sure something broke and I just don't know about it. Let's just have a look-see. YouTube. I keep getting people spamming my channel with garbage posts in the comments, and I can't respond to comments. I can't do anything about them. They've done something to my comments that I can't fix. Like, I got a comment the other day about something about my snack videos. I can't do anything about it because I can't find it. I see a notification came up yesterday for it. It gives me the first sentence, it cuts it off, and every time I try to click it, I can't see it. It doesn't exist as far as I can find. So I don't know what happened to that. Meanwhile, I'm getting comments about people posting links about going to girls from Russia or whatever. And I can't find those to get rid of them, so I can't fight that. So whatever's going on with my comments, I can't fix. Whatever's going on with the webcam right now, I can't fix. Yeah, so it's been that kind of day. Got into work today, and I didn't even get into the clock before they were telling me what I needed to do for them because they were so busy that things weren't going right. It became a mess. So I had to do whatever I could do to get things up and running, and my first customer picked a fight with me. So you guys need to have more people. Like, look, lady, I can't tell you what's going on, but I can sure as hell tell you we're doing the best we can with what we got. If you didn't decide to get into a line of 40 other people at the exact same time and instead of spaced it out, it wouldn't be a problem. But here's a thought. Maybe don't go into a store with 40 other people all at the exact same time in the middle of a freaking pandemic where we've had the highest counts we ever had. Like, literally, this whole year before now we hadn't had as many people in the entire year as we've had in the last month contracting and dying from this illness. And you're out and about treating it like it's not a thing that's currently happening to the rest of us. Cool. But I made my way through that interaction, went through the rest of my day, acting like there was nothing else wrong, being marginally oblivious to the fact that this was a day trying its damnedest to be a miserable fucking day. But somewhere in that process, while I'm at work, housemaid is using my kitchen equipment and leaving it dirty so I have nothing to use to eat when I get home. And meanwhile, the landlord has decided that he needs to come up into this space and go into the space that hasn't been used in the back of the laundry room for years and is where I set up to ferment my mead, and twice in the last 3 days knocked one of them over. So here's the gift that I was making for family members, and now I can't use it. So that's my day. Yeah, I'm in a pissy mood. And somewhere along the way, some of my fresh fruit got damaged by somebody else in the household, and it's moldy now. So, like, the bruised part became moldy, and I can't eat that. So, yeah, I'm just kind of having a crap of a day. So, I guess it happens to all of us at times. trying to do my best to plan out the next couple weeks. I don't know how much work I'll get done on my own projects because one of the other coworkers that I work with, he's having a bad time too. His problem is his wife is dying, so he's not coming in for his shifts. No blame there. He shouldn't have to come in for his shifts, but it means the rest of us have to take extra shifts, and it means that I have less time I could devote to getting the things I need done. But I hope his wife actually makes it through her current bout of illness. It's not COVID as far as I know. She's had issues for years. And I think it's just catching up to her. So all around, it's been a 2020 kind of day. And I can't even remember what else I was supposed to be doing at this point. My days have been derailed. Again. But I do want to see if I can get up some more videos. My shifts are going to, my next 2 or 3 shifts, I think, are going to be double shifts. So I'm getting very little chance to do them tomorrow. So I need to try to work on some of the things I need to do for tomorrow, tonight, so that I can post them tomorrow. And I need to do something for Saturday day too. But it'll be an annoying week or so, I imagine, for the remaining days. I should probably do some holiday shopping, especially now that I can't give out some of the stuff I was brewing reliably. There's a chance that some of it might still turn out, but I mean, what are the odds? I don't know. I have no idea what are the odds that it's usable anymore. And that was a big one. That was a big one I was working on. So that's now having to be redone to find something else to take its place. And I have to do it while I'm not working, the very few days that I won't be working over the next 3 weeks. I don't know. I'm about ready to be done with this year. But I'm not sure I'm ready for next year. I have been playing around in the background on some of my other projects to do some of my writing and game design stuff, but it's just so much going on right now and so many things to have to fix because somebody else broke them all. I just can't keep my focus anymore. I can't remember half the things I need to do right now. I mean, there were definitely some things that I was interested in and excited about during the past week. For the life of me, I can't remember what they are right now. Some of the stuff I was looking at was for, I know we looked at RPG Maker MV for the possibility of it offering MV 3D. So it gives you two modes of gameplay that are giving you different styles of appearance. And I may still play around with doing RPG Maker MV, but one of the other things, the company that I had mentioned before, They also do a manga maker Kamipo, which is a way of building out manga style comics with posable characters and backdrops. And that one is a piece of their software that is also for sale, and their price is $50. But I did find a possible alternative, I think. So it's Kuma Manga Editor. And the Kuma Manga Editor is like $6. It doesn't have some of the features that Kamipo has, and it has a few that Kamipo doesn't have. But overall, it's probably a downgrade from Kamipo. It does have a few DLC packs that you can load for it. And I'm not sure to the degree which it would allow me to make custom characters. I think it's still going to be heavily based on that manga style artwork, but a $6 investment to get into the ground floor on framing up or storyboarding out stories, I think it offers some possibilities for doing that at a much more reasonable rate. But the DLC packs have custom pose evolution, some dungeon themed images, and national comic costume themed DLC. And the whole pack together would be about $10, just shy of $10. So for about 1/5 of the price of Kamipo, I can have something that could roughly do the same thing. And that's for doing mostly in the realm of manga style comics. Now, there was something called MB Lab that came up in one of the researches that I did. MB Lab, previously Manuel Bastioni Lab, is a free open source plugin for Blender for the parametric 3D modeling of photorealistic humanoid characters. It was developed by the artist and programmer Manuel Bastioni and was based on his over 15-year experience of 3D graphic projects. It does say that they withdrew support for the project, but it has continued as a community project under the MB Lab name. It's completely open source. All files written in Python are released under GNU General Public License. All data released to the package are released under the GNU General Public License. The characters generated with the lab are released under the GNU General Public License 3. I do think it would be a little intense for my processor on my on my computer. And I don't know if it no longer being supported as a program in process would allow me to use it with the most recent operating systems that I have. So I don't really know for sure if it's MB Lab is viable. I do believe it's free, so I could potentially play with it. But the Kuma Kuma manga editor is probably where I'm going to end up going. A $10 investment is it's not much to worry about, and it gets me most of the way where what I need would get done. So working on a project, being able to storyboard out a comic frame, and potentially give me some base structures that I could do hand-drawn manga art with. I think that's probably the high end of the features that I would probably get from either Kamipo or Kuma Kuma. So I'm liable to do a little playing with that. And as for doing some of the animations for Janimation in January, I did reach out to some people in some of the online communities I've mentioned before about encouraging them to participate in some of these projects with me. I do think it would be worth the effort to potentially build up a website or a forum or something that is the focal point for the interaction on that score. But I'm not sure about that yet. I'll have to figure out, maybe Discord channels. Maybe that makes more sense. I could probably do that. That wouldn't be super hard. I do have a Discord channel that I started that I'm not using because I don't have anything to use it for yet. It's mainly just sitting empty. I am writing notes to myself mostly on there right now, which is maybe a sad commentary. I don't know. But so I can work on maybe doing some Discord channel stuff for supporting people working on the monthly projects of 2021. I could build some channels for that. And then the animation in particular, I do think I want to dabble with. Right, I think I remember now where I'm supposed to be doing today. The figuring out of the judging and prizes of each of the competitions. Oh, good. My digestive system's decided to pick a fight with me tonight. Or we may have to cut this short. The animations, animation, music, game jam, and indie film in particular. I have to figure out the mode of judging or not judging or whatever for qualification. Oh, yeah, we're about to get sick. I'm probably just going to end it right here tonight. I will get back to you, I think, Sunday. I got to go. Sorry. Take it easy.